Meantime, there's talk in Washington of a government shutdown again. The president and Congress are already bracing for disagreements over the budget and the debt ceiling again. And now it appears they're also preparing for a showdown over health care again. Some Republican lawmakers are supporting a measure that would block any government funding resolution that includes money for the president's health care law. Mike Emanuel on Capitol Hill with the rest of this story. Mike?
Shep, about a dozen GOP senators are expected to sign a letter to Senate Majority Leader Harry Reid saying the only way to avert a disaster is by completely repealing the president's health care law and starting over, writing, quote, "For these reasons, we will not support any continuing resolution or appropriations legislation that funds further implementation or enforcement of Obamacare." New Fox News polls out tonight reveal almost half, 47%, think the health care law will cost them more money, while only 11% think it will save them money. When asked what should happen with Obamacare, 53% say repeal it, while 40% say keep it. A key senator behind this letter effort talked about the dilemma facing Senate Majority Leader Harry Reid.
He's scared to death of this because he knows that he doesn't want to have to force a shutdown just so that he can defend a law that is so unpopular with the American people. A law that the president said he's not ready to implement. A law that the president has promised to implement selectively. And a law that the author of the bill in the Senate, Max Baucus, recently described as a train wreck.
Senator Reid was asked if he would consider defunding Obamacare to try to get Republican support for extending the nation's borrowing authority.
We are not negotiating on the debt ceiling. The president said this, I've said it, and I don't know how many more times we need to say that.
Meanwhile, a senior House Appropriations member, the money guys around here, says this is dangerous.
Shutting down the government to get your way over an unrelated piece of legislation is the political equivalent of throwing a temper tantrum. It's just not helpful.
We can expect that letter to be sent to Senator Reid sometime tomorrow. Shep.